MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Knights and the Bombers. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way. Right there for strike 1. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Reggie Jackson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Chisholm stands at first with 1 out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting 4.
Stepping in now, Jason Giambi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Jimmy Rollins.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Daniel Murphy steps in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So striding forward now, Minnie Minoso. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Jackson is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. Sinker misses. Ball 4. At the plate, David Ortiz, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Lifted the other way out to left center. Judge is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 69, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Hit out toward second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Roy Oswalt, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jorge Posada. Fouled off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's a tough play. So striding in, Corey Kluber. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the top of the third set to get underway. And stepping up is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as Cooper's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Rollins ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jason Giambi so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Shortstop, Jimmy.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Count is 1-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Digging in, Chipper Jones hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Adios, pelota. At the plate, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Runner goes for second, and a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez is after it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, number 69. He singled his last time up. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 0-2 delivery. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he is in there. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jazz Chisholm, who went deep last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
The second baseman.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
2-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Number 69 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1. Thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. Pretty easy take there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung out and missed. 2-2. skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Corey Kluber. Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Joey Gallo.
Fouled away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Jimmy Rollins stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. To 2-2 now. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Matthews waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a hard liner, but foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, number 69. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So digging in now, Duke Snider. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Roy Oswalt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jazz Chisholm. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Standing in now, Ty Cobb, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Judge moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Brendan McKay. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Slow grounder to first. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Ready for another shot now, Jimmy Rollins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenged.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Misses off the plate. 3-0 now.
Great situation right here, leading off the inning. You gotta find a way to get on base any way possible, but I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Minoso is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Ready once again, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So a big moment here and standing in Eddie Matthews. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 0-1, here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal.
A runner on first with 2 away. Weak grounder down the line at third.
Runner.
They'll try it again from first. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now back, left fielder, Aaron Judge.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Martinez.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Daniel Murphy. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So coming to the plate, Duke Snider. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Now the 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in, number 69, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
The center fielder, number 69.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Giancarlo Stanton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Giancarlo Stanton.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Snider will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Joey Gallo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And it's fouled away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Montreal jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brendan McKay is the winning pitcher of record. Roy Oswalt pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Knights and the Stars. Stepping up to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Carolina. The shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dawson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Picture perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Into the box, Jason Giambi. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Jackson is off at first with 2 away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He loses him on ball 4. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Perez over to his left. And that retires the side. Into the box, Honus Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Honus Wagner.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Low for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can...
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that... Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Line drive base hit. Throw into second. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And not in time as the second run scores.
The center fielder, number 69.
At the plate now, number 69. Down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Chris Sale. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Runners on first with one down. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and... Standing in, Andrew Vaughn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Andrew.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Sale is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Two out with the man at first. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dawson is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He drew a walk his first time up. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Corey.
That's popped up. Giambi in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. To 1-2 now. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Honus Wagner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs, nobody on. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, number 69. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To the plate now, Andrew Vaughn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Uh-oh, he missed it. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss. That time it's 0-1. Sale sets. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Men on third with 2 down. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Jazz Chisholm. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. See you later.